rated WTT.
1-love.
Good start there from Chang, and won 14 WTT titles.
Let 1-love inside the end line.
Let's redo that serve.
1-all.
That seemed to go right near the edge, didn't it, from WANG Chuqin? No reaction from him on that. He too had to pull out of the WTT finals. Woke up with a bad back and not feeling well, he said. We need to play Truls Morgard
1-2.
in the semis. But yeah, Chang Yuan has captured the imagination.
3-1.
Decent start from Chang Yuan, to be fair. It's been a really good run from this young man, Chang Yuan. I think that's a great shot, isn't it? Oh, lovely backhand from Chang.
No flash, please. All.
Now they're matching each other at the moment.
No more flash, please.
They're beating 26th in the world, Yukiya Uda 4-3. You can see, again, getting irritated. WANG Chuqin with some of the fans. He told them off the other day. And again, it happened. He actually told fans to shut up when he was playing Akash Pal of India in the group stages.
Five, 4.
Clever, just with the pushes, the small shots, not wanting to engage in a big rally. Chang Yuan in that instance, he can't do that all the time, but he will pick his moments.
Five, 4.
Just as the rally's about to begin. Not
5-4.
Somehow on his feet. Wang said that match where he beat Pal, he said it was just average.
Five, 6.
Oh, he's giving as good as he gets, isn't he, Chang Yuan? Yeah, and he said after not playing for a while, he said he felt a bit unfamiliar on the court and it was easy to lose focus, which is why he didn't want that distraction from the crowd. He said his first goal was simply to win the opening match.
6-all.
Kind of not looked back since. He did drop a game against Shin in the second game. It was a 2-1. Beat Mohammed Abdul Wahab 3-0. Then into the round of 16, beat Isaac Kwek of Singapore 3-0. There was a 13-11 in there.
7-6.
Really back in front, Chang Yuan. Against Zhou Qihao, Zhou took the first game 11-7. Wang Chuqin then won the next two. Then Zhou won the fourth at 11-7. It was 2-all there before Wang Chuqin won the final two games to win 4-2. Zhang Yuan,
6-8.
brilliant. He is. Just in front here. By a couple.
7-8.
Game on, really, it feels at the moment. Chang Yuan is someone who's quite a few under 19 and under 17 WTT titles under his belt.
8-all.
His win rate's pretty good. As I said, this is a big step up. He started this quite positively, though. Another big run. He's just not allowing Wang Chuqin to take the lead. This is the man to beat the world number 26 Yukiya Uda 4-3. I know now. Yeah, he started against Xiang Peng and lost 3-1. And many people would have thought, well, that's part of the course, right? One of the best players in the world. He did take the first game of Xiang Peng 11-4, and then someone came storming back to win the next three. Then he beat Ali Al-Khadraoui 3-1. It was 1-all at one stage. Then he beat a very established player, Kirill Gerasimenko of Kazakhstan. It was 2-1 at one stage.
10-9.
Now, at the business end, he sets up a game point here, Wang Chuqin. Into the round of 16, Chang Yuan then defeated Wang Chanting 3-0. I don't think many people expected that. And then 4-3 against Yukiya Uda. He won the first two games, Chang. Then it was 3-1 at one stage.
11-9.
Wang Chuqin, after taking the first game,
One.
had to come from behind to do it. It's been a very encouraging start for Chang Yuan. Just to finish off against Yukiya Uda. After going 3-1 up, Yukiya Uda bounced back on the next two. 14-11 one then as well. Came to beat 3-all, and then the last game he won 4-3. 11-5, Wang Chuqin here against Chang Yuan. Good first game.
Time. Second game, Wang to serve. Second game, Wang to serve, love ball. Love one.
A bit fortunate off that opening point for Chang Yuan. As I said, it's had quite the journey here to beat Wang Chanting, who he was outranked by about, what, 70-odd
Let's
places.
love
Then
one.
Yukiya Uda, who's even higher ranked than Wang, was quite something.
1-all.
Well, after he beat Zhou Qihao, Wang Chuqin said, He was very familiar with Joe's skills, technical skills.
1-2.
Hammered that past Chang Yuan. So he said the mindset was more important. He said he tried to think of all possible scenarios before the match and stayed focused in the competition. Oh, brilliant work from Chang Yuan. And he was asked about Chang. He said all the players in the knockout stages have their own features. I'll bring my advantages into full play and get ready for the challenge. And this is an unknown quantity for him. That's sort of the X factor. Chang's holding his own, isn't he, at the moment? Yeah, the other man who was causing an upset, Lam Su Hung, who's the world 113, so just a few rungs below Chang Yuan. He beat Xiang Peng, incredible, who actually beat Wang, remember? Sorry, Chang. In the group stages. 3-2. But then later lost to Tomokazu Harimoto, the world number 5, 4 straight games. That's wide of Chang, and Wang Chuqin up to 5 points now. Willingness to try and play the big shots, but he's now trailing by 3. This is much better from Wang Chuqin in the second game. Just lost his way a little bit here. Chang Yuan.
4-7.
He needed that badly, didn't he, Chang? Otherwise, this was running away from him. So just looking at Chang Yuan's recent matches before this event, he played in the contender Muscat in Oman, lost to Anton Shalbury in the round of 32, took a game off him. Took another game off Yuan Litzen. These are all players ranked higher than he is.
9-4.
With potential, Wang is now in a very good position to finish this game. Also got to the round of 16, then the star contender Doha, the qualification round of 16.
5-9.
And it feels like a lot of potential around him.
Ten.
Playing the percentages a bit. 5 game points here for Wang Chuqin.
Game to Wang.
Yeah, Wang Chuqin far more comfortable in this second game. Maybe he's starting to get a grips with his opponent a bit more. Seen a little bit more of him. Chang now down by 2. much easier second game win for Wang Chuqin. 11-5, beats 2-0 here against Chang Yuan.
Time. Third game, Zhang to serve, love ball. Love one.
Well, he went for a very long serve there that kicked up Chang Yuan, and
No flash,
did very
please.
well in responding there. He's irritated, isn't
No
he?
flash, please.
He's irritated with the crowd, Wang Chuqin. Even if it comes to the detriment of his opponent.
1-all.
Better from Chang Yuan. Just looking at the stats on the previous couple of games, well, he did far better on his serve, Chang Yuan, in the first game. Obviously, there was a 9-11. Then the second, we only won a couple of points on serve.
1-3.
Yeah, shake of the head. He's not happy at all. He made that point earlier in the tournament, and it's happening again. And the fans have got to realise how disruptive it can be. Margins are so small at this level.
2-3.
And then look, it's clearly being on his mind. And of course, he wants to put it out of his mind. And it's easier said than done.
4-2. Inside the end line.
Service fault there called on Chang Yuan. I think it was some kind of concealing going on. And he loses a point. That's a cheap giveaway, isn't it?
5-2.
Well, he's already got a 4-point lead here, Wang Chuqin. It's far better now, the cushion that he has. Well, he's in this kind of mood. It is very difficult for Chang Yuan. Look at how he got into position really early, created that space for himself, and hammered it back home at him.
8-2.
And you do feel, I think, from here on in, it is extremely hard for Chang Yuan. Take the banana flick there, Chang Yuan. Perhaps set him up for the point. Just a little annoyed with himself.
3-9.
6 points. Wang Chuqin still looking into the crowd, isn't he? It's been a common refrain for him. I was telling you about Chang Yuan's progress recently. Wang Chuqin, of course, has not played this year.
4-9.
The WTT finals, he pulled out. Jules Morgan was the last bit of action. It wasn't even action. He didn't play in that match. He played
9-5.
Alexis Lebrun in the quarterfinals. Better from Chang Yuan, but is it coming a little too late in this game? So just like Sun Ying-sha, that rest will have done him a world of good, I'm sure.
10-5.
5 game points for Wang Chuqin.
No flash, please.
And again, he's having to point it out. That's what, 3 or 4 times in this match alone?
$11-5.
Wang Chuqin
Game to Wang.
wraps up game 3. He's cruising right now. Chang is still wanting to play the big shots. And it's costing him a bit. 11-5, 3-0 to Wang Chuqin.
Fourth game, Wang to serve, love ball. One love.
Good start here for Wang Chuqin in this 4th and potentially final game.
One all.
Again, clever from Chang Yuan. Little pushes. Looking to play flicks when he can. Not wanting to engage in big rallies necessarily. Can't do that every point, but
2-1.
sets himself up really nicely. That was good play, strategic play from him. That's what he's got to do. Can't always be looking to play the big shots. Lovely backhand winner.
2-all.
That's where he's kind of set himself up. Chang Yuan.
Two, three.
He only won 2 points on serve. Lost 6 of them on serve. In the last game, Chang Yuan. That's something he was going to want to improve on.
2-3. Four, 2.
Adds to his tally here. What you want to do, obviously, as a an opponent of a Chinese player here in China is you want to keep the crowd quiet. How do you do that? Start to build some momentum. Frustrate the opponent. Handcuff them where you can. Don't allow them to play their shots.
5-2.
Exactly. And he picks his moments. Wuyuan is effective. He's up by 3 here. I think that might be the biggest lead he's had. Yeah, it is indeed. So far in this match.
3-5.
Chuqin dragged him around the table, pulls one back.
Four, 5.
Well, he reels off 3 in a row himself. Chuqin. It's a lovely backhand. 4 consecutive points.
Timeout.
And that's why Chang Wuyuan is calling for a timeout here.
Five, 6. Let 5-6. Six all.
Nice shot. Wow, doesn't he? Chang Wuyuan that's it past his opponent. Draws level. First point off the timeout in his favour.
7-6. Seven all.
Break of the head here from Wang Chuqin. This is much better from Chang Wuyuan.
Seven, 8.
Wang Chuqin edges in front. I don't think Chang Wuyuan was quite expecting that. 2 points the lead and 2 points the need now for Wang Chuqin to to move into the final tomorrow. Sorry, later on today, I should say, excuse me.
10-7.
And it's got 3 match points here. What a way to do it. It's a lovely shot.
Game and match
To
to
defeat this young
Wang.
man.
Wang wins by
It's
4
been
games
excellent
to
from
0.
WANG Chuqin, who had to win it 4-2 against another Chinese player last time round, Wuyuan Ru, in the semi-finals of the 2025 Asian Cup. That was far more dramatic. And then, of course, Yang Chuqin in the final in 4 straight games, which is what he did today against Chang Yuan. WANG Chuqin of China beats Chang Yuan of Chinese Taipei 11-9, 11-5, 11-5, 11-7 in 4 straight games. But remember that name, Chang Yuan. He has lit up this tournament with some big upsets along the way. He's played some really good stuff, but he ultimately fell short against WANG Chuqin.